Hey, Edison Duelist, Robbie coming to you guys here with a deck profile, as you can see in the title. It is my Undefeated Gladiator Beast deck profile. I went to my friend's lurking skate shop out in Salisbury, his store, or little place that he plays, Edison, and he hosts like a tournament every now and then. So it was 29 people, 5 rounds of Swiss. I went undefeated. Then I won my top 8 match, and I lost in top 4. So that was a-okay with that, honestly. I wasn't even sure I was going to play. Wasn't even going to sure what deck I was going to play. I switched between like 6 different decks in like the last day. So I'll get through the deck profile. It's really similar to the one that I posted here recently-ish. But I did add more cards to it. It is a chunker more normal. And honestly, that might have been a mistake. But like pre-tournament jitters, I just kept adding cards to the main deck. And it ended up being like 47 cards. It's a lot. They might be wrong. I'll say some cards that sucked and some that didn't suck towards the end of it, but we'll get into it. Best Gladiator Beast monster. The boys. 2 quests. 2 Retiari. Retiari was a freaking phenomenal card, honestly. It's probably my favorite card in like more modern Edison decks. I don't know. Murmillo, and then just 1 Darius. So small monster count towards the Glad Beasts. I kind of wish I put another Laquari in the main deck, but that being said, is what it is. Still 0 Test Tiger. 0. That gets rid of a lot of my normal summons. It does make my, like, power plays a lot smaller, but that's okay. And then for the non-Glad Beasts, these 4, I did put in the Morphing Jar last minute. It was okay. I sided it out a lot, but I'd probably cut it, honestly. But the number of trap cards I played, I wanted more traps off jar. Spells, like these 3. This card I added in just like last second, and it was probably the best card in my main deck for sure. It's just another way to like really hit Raikou. Yeah. And then Triple Book, this card was okay. Double Chalice, this card was okay. Econ and Shrink, they were both just okay as well. I think none of them compared into Ancient Forests. Then the trap cards, there's a big chunk here. 2 War Chariot, you don't want to brick on 3. 2 Wabaku, I probably should have played the 3rd, I didn't think about it. 2 Trapstone, this card was phenomenal. Torrential, this card was fine. I didn't really want to have to play it, but it was like, it's just another good defensive trap card. Icarus, or Trap Does Shoot. Mirror Force, and Solemn from our other one-ofs. Then we have Double Dust, Triple D-Prison, Double Bottomless, 1 Compulse, Road, 1 Icarus, and Ceasefire. Ceasefire was another one of those like last second just inclusions. So I think it was this jar and the 2 Ancient Forests, and the Torrential from the sideboard. Honestly, like, Ceasefire was haha funny. It made side decking it out a lot easier, but like, sometimes I just wanted that little bit of burn damage, just extra, and I only activated it once against Blackwing, and the guy was like, okay. Extra deck, yeah, those 8, they make the most sense out of the fusion pile. And then playing the Gale, I did have an extra deck. Didn't summon a single one of these cards at all. Shocker. I didn't even Starlight Road to summon Stardust. I just summoned just Gazaris and Herc. Shocker. Sideboard. I think 12 of the cards were valuable in my sideboard. 3 were not. The 3 that were not valuable to me was 3 Pulling the Rug. Yeah, that's it. 2 Cyber Dragons, 1 Twister, 2 My Body as a Shield. Twister was really good. My Body was really good. The 3rd War Chariot, smashing. 2 Noblemen of Crossouts. And then the best card in my side deck all day was Triple Iron Wall. This card was just unfair. It made for the matchups just like almost unwinnable for the decks. It's just, they don't expect it, and it just wins you the game. My matchups were Lightshorn. I beat him 2-1. Dark Gaia, I beat him 2-1. Blackwing, I beat him 2-0. Value Turbo 2-0. Value Turbo 2-1. Then I played the same Dark Gaia guy again, and I beat him 2-1. Then I played against the same Blackwing guy again,